Once again, a very good evening and warm welcome to the quarterfinals of an ongoing 16-man competition organized at Flintstones, Lusaka City, Zambia. The players on table, both from the East African country of Uganda, Cesar and the guy on table, taking on Rashid Wagaba. As the regulations say, race is 6 for a place in the semi-final. The toss has been done. The leg has been won by Cesar. He nominated to break and is playing reds. Dog City on the yellows, 0-0. The match has started very slow by the standards of both players. Not playing according to their respective levels, but Dog City finding a way to take an early lead. And there we go, 1-0. Dog City up against Cesar. The last time the two players faced off was in their own country in the round of last 16 of the Uganda National Open Pool Championship, in which Cesar won 7-3. Before then, actually it was 6-3. Before then, the two players had had an even head-to-head performance. Ever since Cesar stepped foot in Zambia, during and after Zambia, upon return in Kampala, the player who has defeated him the most times has been none other than Rashid Wagaba. He has been so much dominant on the Ugandan pool scene, Cesar, especially in tournaments as small as the one you are watching, weekly competitions, and privately organized competitions in different bars across the country. 8 times they had faced off before the National Open, with each of these players winning 4. Then Cesar got himself a notch higher by defeating Dog City in the biggest of them all, when it mattered most, on his way to driving away with that brand new Toyota Mark X. Dog City was the last 16 victim. Dog City will either have a chance to redeem himself, or Cesar will increase his head-to-head statistics. Some of the times they faced off before, a final at Lamarios in a midweek competition. That one Cesar won, and then another final in which Dog City won, while they faced off in yet another semi-final in the same competition, and Dog City won. Dog City also won in a semi-final of yet another weekly comp at Amigos in Kansanga, while Cesar had defeated him earlier in another weekly comp at the same venue. The two players then faced off in the Black Sheep Arena opening comp in Mokono town near Kampala. That one Dog City won. Dog City was also the winner in the Easter Cup this year in a town called Matuga near Kampala, the competition which he won. The icing on Dog City's performance against Cesar was on the cake when Dog City defeated Cesar more convincingly, this time 7-1, in the VS Open 64-man competition in Kenya, exactly Kisumu City, a tournament Dog City himself won. The two did not face off till the National Open Pool Championships just 3 weeks ago in the MTN Arena in Kampala, with Cesar winning 6-3. The other victory Cesar had against Dog City, which I had not mentioned, was another 16-man comp of this sort in Makerere in Kampala. Then they faced off in the round of last 8 as it is today, and Cesar won 6-4. After this match, one of these players will be at liberty to go and have a sleep. Chances are that the Ugandan team will be exiting Zambia to proceed to Zimbabwe tomorrow afternoon if all goes according to plan. Cesar 1-0 down and is on the attack. He knows the weight of his opponent. The head-to-head results between the two, and the likelihood that Dog City is more than able to win this match. A little time Cesar took to pot that black. He ended up missing, and you would fancy that Dog City will punish that error. Dog City is a very accustomed guy to the Zambian environment. the 2 years he stayed in Zambia. He speaks the Nyanja language very comfortably. According to the locals who speak to him, they do not say it is broken Nyanja. They say you cannot distinguish him from a local of the area. Dog City 2 Cesar nil, race to 6 for a place in the semi-finals and in the prize bracket. As per the prizes, the player who finishes 4th will take home 500 Zambian kwacha. The player who finishes 3rd will take home 1,000 Zambian kwacha. The second will take home 2,000 Zambian kwacha, while the winner of today's comp will take home 4,000 Zambia kwacha. You can do your maths. Next match coming up also in the quarterfinals is between Victor and Patrick, nicknamed Short Pashot, the guy who shocked Kelvin in the first round. Once again, Dog City 2, Cesar 0, race to 6. Thank you for watching. Martin Rutarema. Joet Nemori is saying I'm sounding too low. Opio Paul, thank you for watching. Opio Paul, I know you're supporting Dog City. Crispin Shabula says Zambia is a peaceful country, and I do agree with you. Davis Ahumza, thank you for watching. Opio Paul, I know you're supporting Dog City. Crispin Shabula says Zambia is a peaceful country, and I do agree with you. Davis Ahumza, thank you for watching. It's just past 20 hours, 8 p.m. Southern African time, Zambia time. And if you're watching from East Africa, then it is 9 p.m. Dog City in pole position, taking a 2-goal lead and in attack mode. He has had more practice on this table than Cesar, at least since stepping foot in Zambia around a week ago. Actually, exactly a week ago, he was the first of the Ugandan players to arrive here. Traveled Tuesday last week, myself on Wednesday, Ibra, Kasozi, Hazard and Glorious on Thursday, and Cesar on Friday. Dog City misses. Cesar also misses in an attempt to get a good cue ball for the black and concedes the frame. Scores for Dog City are increased to 3-0. Kelvin is out. I've not seen Moses Mafia played, though he's around the venue. I can't tell why he has not played so far. Also in action is Vandross, the big chested guy, very solid citizen, who seems to be in the lead and also set for a slot in the semi-finals. Cesar should be in the know that if he's to win this match, then he has to start winning some frames, especially starting with this one, which seems pretty much open. At his best, he would see off this one, maybe even with his eyes closed. During the break of the video, Cesar was able to pull one back. Many times when Dog City has taken an early lead against Cesar, actually not many times, all times when Dog City has taken an early lead against Cesar, Dog City, has ended up winning those matches. Should Cesar win this one, he will be doing something he has not done against Dog City, that is make a comeback from him, like this one, in which Cesar was 3-0 down in the last 2 minutes or so. Last 5 minutes to be exact. With Cesar now against the black to roll it in the corner pocket closest to your screen. It takes such confidence to tap that black with that amount of energy, knowing the risk involved should it not be sunk in, but it is history now. Cesar pulls another frame back, scores a 2 for Cesar and 3 for Dog City. Ivan Fidi seems to be supporting Cesarman, just like Guazel and Fidisi, who says Cesar makes Paul look easy. He's now trying to make it 3 in a row. He needs 3 or 4 accurate shots if he is to achieve that. 2 of the pockets are occupied by Dog City's yellows. Now that's a miss that brings Dog City back in the match, in the game. He still leads. Very important this frame is for both players. For Cesar it will be an equalizing frame, and yet Dog City will be trying to cool down Cesar's tempo should he win the frame. What can Cesar do with that miss? Cesar misses again. This time it's what we normally call an abortion, when a ball jumps out of the pocket having been played on target. Good shooting, a very, very, very big spin on the ball when it bounced off the cushion and moved in the opposite direction. It's a very beautiful looking shot from Dog City, which he follows up with a target, and then now the formality to sink in the black. And yes, now Dog City leads 4-2 against Cesar, and now in my opinion Dog City is the favorite to win this match according to the trend of events so far. Like I said before, every time that Dog City has taken a big early lead against Cesar. Dog City has won all of those matches, all of them. And like I've said again, if Cesar wins this match, he will be doing something for the first time, make a comeback against Dog City and win. If you are in and around Zambia, city of Lusaka, we are at Makish Road. Just after the Lusaka Central Police Station is the U.S. Agency for International Development, and across the road is Flintstones, Pool Arena, and Accommodation Center, where we are having this weekly competition. Accessing the venue, watching the games is absolutely free of charge. But if you are far away, if you are not in Zambia, worry not. All the action will be coming your way. All you need to do is not slip off. If nothing changes, this should be the last competition involving these players in their stay in Zambia. Look at that beauty of a shot. It looks easy with the minimum energy, but lots of perfection in it. Very beautifully, Cesar equalizes. Pulls one back. Scores are now 4-3. Dog City still in the lead. Teshin Junior, I say you're in Kenya, and should you come? Even if you come by air, you will find this tournament done. First up of the match from Cesar. I need some predictions. Here is where things get more interesting. When scores are so even, 7 games played, one player has 3, the other has 4, and it is the hunter with the less games. That is where the prediction is normally important to come in. Just to guide your prediction, these two players have faced off many times before, and in terms of head-to-head performance, Cesar is narrowly in the lead with 5 wins against Dog City compared to Dog City's 4. But every time Dog City has taken an early lead in matches against Cesar, he has ended up winning them. So now, make your predictions. Rotabza Johnson says Cesar will win 6-5. Lukwaro Laguju says Cesar will win. Abel Kanenga says Dog City must win. Wanyela Robert Wamaluku says Scorpion will win 6-5. Andy Kapapa says Cesar will win 6-5. Mfilizi Gwawela says Dog City will win 6-3. According to Mfilizi's prediction, Cesar will not win any more frame in this match. Owano Pudeni says Dog City will win 6-5. Monville Shivachi says Cesar will win 6-5. While Opio Kelo Paul is simply praying. Mobsmush says it will go to the wire and Cesar will win in a decider. Ishak Scout is asking if Ibra played, and the answer is no. While Mark Charles Bagembe says Dog City will win 6-4. Twene Dennis says Cesar will win 6-5. Kawa Baptist says Dog City will win 6-5. Henry Mendez Kabota says Dog City's day today he will win. Ken G. Bodo says Cesar will win 6-3. It's not possible because Dog City already has 4, so that prediction is invalid. Mwasa Mlenga, good evening to you. And Sebs Sharif says Cesar will win 6-4, while Onama Cesar. Easy to guess that he predicts that Cesar will win. Richard Davis says both are your guys, so may the best win. Vegas Cyrus says Cesar will win 6-5. Abel Kaninga says Dog City will win 6-4. Anthony Egesa says Dog City is only serious when playing against Cesar. No, he's serious in other matches. Oh, go back to that money match against Ishmael. The best performance Dog City has put up in his stay in Zambia so far. Maybe if he wins this match or this comp, we could say otherwise. Cesar in attack, this time to try and equalize. His two good shots away. Most effective shot is a long range target in the corner pocket farthest from your closest, in the background of your screen, drawing the white ball backwards, or makes it look even sweeter. I thought he will go for the corresponding center pocket. The rest are formalities. This guy at times, I didn't see that coming at all. I thought he would simply roll that ball in the pocket and just have sight of the black, then sink it in either of the corner pockets. But how he produced that, a big follow on the white ball, bouncing it off the farthest cushion with the accurate measurement of the power in it to get a good grip on the black to equalize 4-4. Big shot needed from Dog City here. Both pot and do not lose white ball. He did the easy thing, that is simply pot. Not ensure I have an accurate white, but at least have sight of the black ball, and he sinks it in. White is safe. Dog City leads 5-4. He's the first to 5. And for Cesar to progress, he must win the next 2 frames or else bow out of the tournament. It's that simple. With one good shot, Cesar may put us in a decider, which for most of the neutrals is the dream end to a match of this caliber. Cesar sinks in, the black-white is safe, and with scores going to 5-5, it is now official that the all-Ugandan affair between Cesar and Dog City in today's first quarterfinal of this ongoing 16-man comp at Flintstones in Lusaka will end in a decider. The advantage of winning the leg is that you get to break the first frame, and that means you also break the frame in case the tie goes to a decider, and therefore it is Cesar's break. The break will be very, very, very crucial. It's a fair break, but he finally gets to pot a ball. One yellow ball potted. A very tricky looking frame for a player who would want to finish it off all at once. Goes for the Reds, but does not close the table. Advantage, Dog City. Dog City now in attack mode on the Reds. All balls are in space. You would think that his only challenge, given his ability, would be the black. Maybe he will play, having it in mind that he will use one of his shots to open up that black ball. 5-5 in the decisive frame between Dog City and Cesar in this ongoing 16-man comp here at Flintstones in Lusaka. From Dog City's perspective, so far so good. All he has not done so far is to open up that black ball, and he has one more opportunity tonight. The white ball seems to have a natural cut to move to the left. He opens up the black, but maybe doesn't open it enough. He can actually see it. Wait to see if the small part he can see it is enough to sink in that black ball in the center pocket. He goes for the corner pocket and misses. And in reaction, Cesar pots and opens up that bad black. The difference between the attacking sequence of Dog City and Cesar in the last sequence of play and the present one is that Dog City realized it too late that that black ball needed to be in space. And on the contrary, Cesar started his attack by opening up that black ball. It is, in my opinion, a lesson learned for Dog City, especially should Cesar see off this frame like he's trying to do very good shooting. Now, all that is left for him for the victory is to sink in that black in the corner pocket on the left of your screen, and he does it. The winner of today's Kampala derby between Cesar and Rashid Wagaba is none other than Cesar Chandiga, who progresses to the semi-finals while Dog City drops out. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. We meet in the next match.